Hello, Google plus YouTube people. Saturn Prince guy here. Alright. Okay, so we're going through the book of Samuel. So I started to read it to continue on where we stopped. It's a little bit ahead, but not much. This is, I believe, something important to show you. Okay, so the child Samuel grew. This is Samuel 2:26, right? Or 1:26. One. Well, I'm sorry, 1:26. Okay, and the child Samuel grew on and was in favor both with the Lord and also with men. And we know that's been said about other prophets as well. Same thing. Oh, he was friends with the Lord and men. So he was in favor both with the Lord and also with men. Okay, so he's exclusively created, and he lived among men. And there came a man of God unto Eli, and said unto him, Thus saith the Lord, Did I plainly appear unto the house of thy father, when thou were in Egypt in Pharaoh's house? Okay, so let me continue. And did I choose him out of all the tribes of Israel to be my priest, and to offer upon mine altar, to burn incense, to wear ephod before me? Okay, let's stop there. This is something here. Okay, I know it took me a minute to see it, but okay. Now I didn't look up the word ephod. Okay, but I believe it means shade. I never looked it up, but okay. Wear ephod before me. Wear shade before me. What is going on now? The lizard people wear shade. We know it breaks down. Okay, that's the shade. That's the ephod. I believe. I didn't look it up, but just seems that's what it would be. Okay, and okay, so chose him out of all the tribes of Israel to be my priest. What's that mean? What's the priest? Okay, the priest is the host. All right. So I chose him to be the host. Chose him out of all the tribes to be the host. Okay, I chose him out of all the races to be my host, to be the race for my host to inhabit. That's a hybrid race. RH negative bloodline. Okay, hybrid race. Chose the race to wear the shade. The lizard chose that race to wear the shade, the ephod. What else he chose to do? To offer upon mine altar. What's that mean? Sacrifice. Give the lizards food to eat. Okay? To burn incense. That could mean burn anything, whatever. To wear an ephod before me, to wear the shade. And did I give unto the house of thy father all the offerings made by fire of the children of Israel? Offerings made by fire. Well, that sounds like didn't I give all the souls of all the people that died? Yeah. I gave unto the house of thy father. Okay, don't forget, it's a lot about souls. Okay. I give unto the house of thy father all the offerings made by fire of the children of Israel. The children of Israel, the children that died, gave the sacrifice, their souls sacrifice, just like they did 9/11. What did everyone say? It was a human sacrifice. Here we go. Here's 9/11 right here. Samuel 28. 9/11 of back in the day. And did I choose him out of all the tribes of Israel to be my priest? Yes, I chose him to be my arch negative bloodline host, to offer upon my altar. Yes, to give me to kidnap little children and give them to lizards to eat, to burn incense, to wear ephod before me. Burn incense. Kill. You know, what the hell do you think the freaking twin towers were? Giant sticks of burning incense and sacrificed. All the souls going. Okay? Reptilian vortex. Alright? Wear the shade. I told you they wear the shade. We know that. Okay. And did I give unto the house of thy father all the offerings made by fire of the Trinity? Yes. Okay. Sacrifice souls. Boom. Offerings made by the fire. Well, geez, two burnt buildings, giant buildings burning, and thousands of people fucking died in there. Okay, there's their offering. Okay, 2,000 people. That's their offering. Okay, that's scum. I'm not those people. Okay, get it right. I'm the good guy. Well, I'm not perfect, but I try to. Well, like Hillary Clinton. I try not to lie. Okay, let's leave. Let's let that one go. Okay, and did I give unto the house of thy father all offerings? Oh yeah, I want to tell you one thing real quick. That all the you know why they call me the father of lies? Okay, not because I'm dishonest, because I heard them all before, and no one can deceive me. Okay, so put that one in the record books, please. Thank you very much. I give unto the house of thy father all. Okay, we already said that. Wherefore kick ye at my sacrifice and at mine offering, which I have commanded in my habitation, and honorest thy sons above me, to make yourselves fat with the chiefest of all the offerings. Okay, yeah, yes, you can be the Illuminati elite scum. Okay, basically that's what it is. Wherefore the Lord God of Israel said, I said indeed that thy house and the house of thy father shall walk before me forever. But now the Lord saith, Be it far from me, for them that honor me I will honor, and they that despise me shall be lightly esteemed. That's what I said. It's the same thing. Same thing I said. Here's the saints, the starseeds. Go ahead, walk among the people, and try to do your best to relay the messages, man. That's exactly what he's saying. Be it far from me. Be it far from me. Why would he say, Be it far from me? Because the Lord's in the fourth dimension and we're in the fifth. We're not in the same dimension. We're far from him. Be it far from me. He's telling them, You're going to be far away from me. For them that honor me, I will honor. For them that honor me, I will honor. The people that go and try to slip into little messages here and there and try to do their best, I will honor those people. Doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what happens to you. I'll make sure you're going to be straight in the end. What did I say? I sure hope these people are with our Lord. And, I'm starting to believe that they are, But not all of them. But hopefully most of them. I think enemy might have captured some of our icons. Never know. I scorched the shit out of these people. Okay? But then I realized the error of my ways. And I said, no. People have been exploited. They've been turned into reptoids. Whatever the fuck happened to these people. Okay, whatever it was, I don't like it. It doesn't sound good to me. Alright? And we gotta make sure these people are straight. All this Illuminati symbolism, all that Illuminati symbolism, and all that shit, okay? They are programmed to do that. Okay, they're made to do that. They're threatened. You can't hold them responsible for that shit. The people are all fucked up, okay? I know I went through it. They hypnotize you, they program you, you become a fucking zombie, whatever, Alright? So never mind whatever they do, who cares what they do? It doesn't matter what they do. The worst thing about it, I don't really care what they do with the symbolism. That pisses me off. But really, the worst part about it is they work for the same people that are fucking killing our tribes. Okay, that's what fucking burns me. You're working for the same people. Bad enough all the other shit you're doing, but you're working for the same people. Okay, let's go. Wake up. Okay, how can I? It's hard for me to find sympathy for someone who it fucking represents that. Okay, let's get back to this good wisdom here. All right, where the hell was I? Okay. Be it far from me. For them that honor me, okay. And they that despise me shall be lightly esteemed, okay. Behold, the days come that I will cut off thine arm, and the arm of thy father's house, and there shall not be an old man in thine house. Behold, the days come that I will cut off thine arm, and the arm of thy father's house, and that there shall not be an old man in thine house. Okay. Okay, another thing I have to talk about. Everything here I already talked about. I mean, it's like I'm reading my own. It's like I'm going through my notebook. Going through here is like going through a notebook. What I was talking about. I mean, behold, I'll read it one more time. Behold, the days come that I will cut off thine arm. Okay, he's gonna cut you off. Okay, no more money from the sugar daddy, and the arm of thy father's house. Okay, that's basically the same other scripture as I will lay your land barren and whatever. And the scripture, don't say scripture, people's learning. Okay, scripture is a scourge. Okay, please try to remember. And that there shall not be an old man in the house. Okay, there shall not be an old man in the house. Okay, there'll be no hybrids left. Okay, the Lord's going to wipe them out, or he's going to send them wherever they're going to go. Okay, but they're not going to infest the place anymore. Okay, and thou shalt see an enemy in thy habitation. They changed that. It's supposed to say, "And thou shalt not see an enemy in my habitation." That's what he's talking about. I'm going to get rid of him, and then it says, "They shall see an enemy." See, you don't know what the fuck these people do here, and well, you do, but it's hard. It took me a long time to figure it out. And all the wealth which God shall give Israel, and there shall not be an old. Okay, don't forget there was no such place as Israel. So every time you hear Israel, okay, that's garbage. Okay, there's never any such place, Israel. Until the hybrid race went over there, Illuminati bought the land and created some name of some place called Israel, right? And said some fucking hybrid race from a long time ago was supposed to live there, some dumb shit, whatever. It's only Judah. That's all it is. That's Judah. That's it. And, whatever the fuck. And which God gave Israel, and there shall not be an old man in the house. Okay, all the hybrids gonna be dead. Okay. Well, I'll read it again. Okay, this is 33, 233. Usually 33, usually a pretty. You'll notice that in the scripture, these certain numbers, 33 and other certain numbers, you'll find good wisdom on those number of passages. That's another little secret. Okay. And the man of thine, whom I shall not cut off from mine altar, shall be to consume thine eyes. And a man of thine, whom I shall not cut off from mine altar, shall be to consume thine eyes, and to grieve thine heart, and all the increase of thine house shall die in the flower of their age. Okay, well, this sounds like. Okay, first of all, we got these coconuts out there that try to claim that the elite people were given rights by our Lord to do what they've done. Okay, that's fucking absolutely incorrect. That's not right. It's not right. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Hell no. Hell no, That's bullshit. No way in the world. No way in the world. We know. British people, RH negative. Blue blood. I could have. I probably. Don't forget that I'm part of everybody and everything. So, I probably carry, like a little signature of many different genes and many different. I probably got some. If there is an ancient race of Jew people, I probably got that DNA in me. Only stands to reason. That's why, guys, I don't have the wisdom. I told you. I'm trying to do the best job I can, but I'll come on and tell you, I don't have the wisdom, guys. I don't have the frequency wisdom. I don't have it. We know that. I could look. I didn't even look at it, but I told you that the UN thing. That's the frequency thing. I believe. So if who's ever in the ring, that ring, that's a frequency. Now what their numbers are, I don't know, but 420, came from somewhere. 420. Everybody thinks 420 is time to smoke, but I always thought, nah, I don't know about that one. Some kind of hidden wisdom there, and that might be it. And then another thing, let me tell you something else. I got a couple little. I had a little adventurous story I was gonna tell you, but it's a big pill to swallow, man. That's a big pill to swallow. I told you I've seen so much bizarre things in my life that it's like I don't have a problem telling people, but this learning is good too. So, what was I gonna say? I lost track. That probably means that I should get back to what I was doing here. Okay. Okay, so I just explained some good stuff there, I believe. Okay, we know that the gods of the church are great monkey monsters and lizards. Okay, well, I don't mean to say lizards because we got good lizards on our side, but I don't believe it's too. It's like they probably don't take it as disrespectful because I call them lizards. Whatever. Reptilians, probably should call them reptilians. They don't bother me. They don't come bother me. Not even on the astral plane do they bother me. Because I pretty much said everybody that I'll save anybody who wants to be saved. I'm not the punisher. And there's no quarter in commitment. I'll save you, but I can't guarantee you're not, accepting reasonable punishment for action. That's part of the deal. So if you want to say, hey, bye bye, I'm willing to accept reasonable punishment for my actions, I'll say fine. Rock and roll. You're probably going to get punished. But like I said, that's the only way to bring peace and prosperity. Bring everybody together. I'm the saver guy. If Obama came to me, don't forget I voted for Obama. I voted for him, and so that means I support him. So, we don't know. Maybe we don't know what can happen. We don't know. There's no such thing as a concrete future. But Arnold Schwarzenegger is going to come back as a real Terminator. That's why he said in the movie, I'll be back. He'll be back. They probably going to make him into. This is what I believe. Since I'm Mr. Iron Man, that they're going to try to set up some fight or something where I'm going to be in one of them giant suits and the Schwarzenegger going to come back or whatever. And I'm going to try to wake him up like Darth Vader said to Luke, I'm your father. Ain't going down like that. Okay, so just forget about that little fucking scheme. I know that's these people. Some of these people got that little fucking scheme in their brain, whatever's left of it. Okay. I always like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I never had a problem with Arnold Schwarzenegger. And let me tell you something else, okay? The bodybuilders, too, they're going to receive salvation, too. All bodybuilders. Because that's showing veneration to our Lord's creation. And he highly respects that, just to let you all know. Another little good offer of salvation there. Okay. Okay, 29. Samuel 1:29. Wherefore kick ye at my sacrifice, and at mine offering which I have commanded in my habitation, and honor thy sons above me, and make yourselves fat with the chiefest of all the offerings of Israel my people. Wherefore the Lord God of Israel said, I said indeed that thy house and the house of... See, the Jesuits could have slipped in some of their own shit in here. I mean, other besides, just confuser words and misrepresentation and plagiarism, they could have actually put in some of their own. Basically, what they're doing here. They're talking about their allies. Their allies. That's what they're talking about. They're not talking about us. Okay. Should walk before me forever, but okay. Wherefore the Lord God of Israel saith, I said indeed that thy house and the house of thy father shall walk before me forever. But now the Lord saith, I said that before, but see, now they've added, they said that before. Remember the house walked before me? I already taught on that, and then now they put it over here to try to make themselves look good, okay? But now the Lord saith, okay. And now it goes back to the real shit. Okay, no. Okay, so they must have already went back because they talked about the walk before the house. Okay, so now they're talking about us. Okay, I already went there. Wait a minute. I already explained all that. Okay, be it far from me. Be it far from me, they're far away. Okay, okay, wait a minute. Okay, I went back too far here. And there shall be a sign unto thee that shall come upon thy two sons, on Hophni and Phinehas. In one day they shall die, both of them. I don't know. Okay, and I will raise me up a faithful priest that shall do according to that which is in mine heart. Hold on, I gotta turn the heat. Getting cool in here. Okay. Okay, teacher's back. Yeah, right. People are like, what's this crazy guy keep teaching this crazy teachings? I don't know if I should tell you that crazy story I was going to tell you, but it's not. Anyways. And there shall not be an old man. Okay, I already went through all that. Okay, Hophni and Phinehas. That's the two sons of the Lord. Hophni and Phinehas. Hophni. Oh yeah, don't forget that some of the words, some of the names, those also relate to Native American tribes. Okay, it could be Hopi. Hopi. Remember the Hopi legends? In one day they shall die both of them. And I will raise me a faithful phrase and shall do according to okay, brother. My mind, I will build him a sure house, and he shall walk before mine anointed forever. And it shall come to pass that everyone that is left in thine house shall come and crouch to him for a piece of silver and a morsel of bread, and shall say, Put me, I pray thee, into one of the priest's offices, that I may eat a piece of bread. Yes. Yes. Let us all, since we didn't prepare, let us all go to the FEMA camp so we can get something to eat. That's what they saying. All avenues of resilience been removed from us. All the fish are dead. All birds are dead. Cows, everything's dead. Nothing dead. Everything's poisoned. Okay, so there's nothing left. The only thing left after everything's blown up, looted, burnt to the ground, whatever, whatever. The only thing left, only food is in the FEMA camp. So go to FEMA camp. What the hell? I can't prepare. I don't have no money, any money to prepare. So how am I gonna prepare? Now we're in chapter 3, and the child. Oh boy! And the child Samuel ministered unto the Lord before Eli, and the word of the Lord was precious in those days. There was no open vision. There's no open vision, just like now. There's no open vision because our third eye's closed. It's closed because of all the fluoride. Concrete juice goes encapsulates our pineal gland. And it came to pass at that time when Eli was laid down into his place, and his eyes began to wax dim that he could not see. Okay, that sounds like me. I'm going blind. Okay. And here the lamp of God went out in the temple of the Lord where okay, well, they're not really talking about eyesight. They're talking about spiritual sight there. And ere the lamp of God went out in the temple of the Lord. Okay, the lamp of God went out because it got dumbed down. Where the ark of God was, and Samuel was laid down to sleep. Okay, he was dumbed down because of fluoride. Basically, on all the other shit that they're dropping on us, battery components, juice, whatever. That the Lord called Samuel, and he answered, Here am I. And he ran unto Eli and said, Here am I, for thou callest me. And he said, I called not, lie down again. He went and lay down. And the Lord called yet again Samuel, and Samuel arose and went to Eli and said, Here I am, for thou didst call me. And he answered, I called not, my son, lay down again. Oh my God, yo, this shit is crazy. Yeah, he's the lamb, okay? He's the lamb. I told you, 7 generations, we blew it every time. We never got to the finish line. Now we're at the finish line, we're still way behind. Okay, go down. Hey, lamb, go to the slaughter. Okay, I'm back. Go back to the slaughter. No, yeah, you gotta go back again. Oh, that's it. All right. Okay, I'm done. No, hell no, you gotta go back again. What? Come on, Lord. That's what they saying, all right? If you ask me. And the Lord called yet again. Okay. Now Samuel did not know the Lord, neither was the word of the Lord yet revealed unto him. Okay, so the lamb was sent back again, and of course he's born and he doesn't know who he is, and so now the gang can torment him because they know who he is, but he doesn't. And the Lord called Samuel again, third time. He went to Eli and said, Here am I. Oh yeah, here am I. For thou didst call me. And Eli perceived that the Lord had called the child. Therefore Eli said unto Samuel, Go, lie down, and shall be. If he call thee, that thou shalt say, Speak, Lord, for thy servant heareth. So Samuel went and lay down in his place, and the Lord came and stood and called at other times, Samuel, Samuel. Then Samuel answered, Speak, for thy servant heareth. And the Lord said to Samuel, Behold, I will do a thing in Israel at which both the ears of every one that heareth it shall tingle. It's okay, everybody will hear it. In that day I will perform against Eli all things which I have spoken concerning his house. When I begin, I will also make an end. Okay, when the Lord comes, He's gonna fix their ass, the bad people, and then then we're gonna all go back to the sun. See you later, and then fix up the place. Earth close renovations, and come back again. For I have told him that I will judge his house forever for the iniquity which he knoweth, because his sons made themselves vile, and he restraineth them not. Okay, see now you see And therefore I have sworn unto the house of Eli that the iniquity of Eli's house shall not be purged with sacrifice nor offering forever. And Samuel lay until the morning and opened the doors of the house of the Lord. And Samuel feared to shew Eli the vision. Then Eli called Samuel and said, Samuel, my son. He answered, Here am I. And he said, What is the thing that the Lord hath said unto thee? I pray thee, hide it not from me. God do so to thee, and more also, if thou hide anything from me of all the things that he said unto thee. And Samuel told him every whit, and hid nothing from him. Samuel told him every whit. He's doing the same thing I do. Okay, he's a master of rhetoric. Wait, what I do? Wait, it's funny. It makes something funny, It's really nothing funny because the horrible genocide is going on, but, still imparts some wit in there. And he's testifying. Samuel told the Lord everything with wit and hid nothing from him. So testified to the Lord what was going on. And he said, It is the Lord. Let him do what seemeth him good. And Samuel grew, and the Lord was with him. Okay, Samuel is a prophet person. Okay, lamb person here. That's what he's representing. And did let none of his words fall to the ground. And all Israel from Dan even to Beur. Okay, I told you, Dan, tribe of Dan. Okay, there's no such thing as Israelites. Okay, there's the tribes of Gentiles. Dan is one of the tribes. Dan was the tribe that went to Ireland, I believe. Okay, even to Beur, Sheba knew that Samuel was established to be a prophet of the Lord. And the Lord appeared again in Shiloh, and the Lord revealed himself to Samuel in Shiloh by the word of the Lord. Okay. Oh no, we'll stop there. That's good. So we're on chapter 4. Start at chapter 4 next time. Alright, Samuel teaching everybody. I'll tell you a quick little crazy story. Okay, so listen. So remember I said yesterday that it's very disturbing to watch the news. Because I know it's all messages. This is what you have to drink, y'all. Okay, expensive, but that's real good hydration there. Oh, copyright. Okay. Yeah. So, what's the story? Okay, so it's disturbing to I can't watch the news anymore because now Truth Aggravated ruined it. He ruined it for me now. Now I know it's all secret messages, all a bunch of everything's staged. Okay, so I was okay. So now, as everybody knows, well maybe you don't know, but yeah, I did some time in prison. Okay, now I wasn't in level 4. I'll be honest, it was only level 2, level 3, whatever. I've been in SAG, stuff like that, but no, I never did a level 4 bid or anything like that. But okay, so so the news is staged. So what's the implications of that? Okay, the news is staged. Okay, so we know that. So how do they go about it? How do they convince so many people that it's real? You know how? They actually put people in jail on purpose. And now I'm not talking about the regular people, that's not in collusion with them, just on the street. Of course they put people in jail on purpose. They provoke people, whatever. However they got to make a quota or whatever. So they have a job to do. So, they have to arrest a certain amount of people and stuff, give out a certain amount of tickets, whatever. That's what they do, And we know that prison is basically a cash cow for these people, and it's just a big circus. Okay, so listen, now, so they actually put people in jail. Now, a while back, okay, in Hartford, I'm from Hartford, Connecticut. There was a murder. It occurred in East Hartford, Connecticut. All right, and there were, apparently, the story goes that the guy, uh, some guy lived over there across from Pratt Whitney, and that there was some kind of disturbance there, and a police officer was called, and he went to the scene, and the people, or if I remember, I think they said that the guy was trying to like do a home invasion, or he was robbing somebody or something, and somebody heard noise. They called. Anyway, so the guy, I guess it was a staircase, and the cop was going over the staircase, and the guy ran out of the building. He came out, he saw the cop, and he shot him and killed him. The cop, his name was Brian. What's his name? Brian something. And they named some bridges after him and stuff. Brian Aselton. That was his name. Brian Aselton. Yeah. And I guess he died. He died. I guess. Yeah, he died. I think. I believe. So, what's the moral? What am I telling this for? Okay. I was hanging around with somebody, and he lived on saying that street. Okay, over there near Harvard Hospital, whatever street I forgot. Now, at the time that murder occurred, a little while after, period of time after, we were hanging out, and we were watching the news, and they said something about the murder, something about the guy that they caught, and they caught this guy, and he said, "Shit, that guy, he used to live next door to me." And I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah." So holy shit. So now some time went by, and I saw the guy again. And I don't know if he told me or someone else told me, but I heard that dude, after a little while of time, they let that dude out of prison, out of jail. They let him go. And I thought, no, really? They let the guy go? I mean, it was a huge trial and everything, and they seemed to, really, I mean, you figured they had to come with some kind of evidence to, like, say the guy was guilty or whatever, right? I told you, they put people in jail on purpose. All news stories are created on purpose. It's all a big play, a big show. Okay, you know what that means? That was a setup. Somebody set that cop guy up just to make a fucking news story. That cop, Brian Alston, he died just because these scumbags could make some news story. Because if that wasn't the case, and that dude was not in collusion with the enemy, the guy who shot the police officer, then they wouldn't have let him out of prison. Okay? I don't remember how I knew undeniably that this dude did actually get out of prison, but if I'm not mistaken, he died. That guy died or some while later. I think he's dead now. The dude that got out of prison, the dude that killed the cop. I think he died. Or they caught him again or something. But yeah, like, I became aware that the guy really was out of prison somehow. Okay, so boom. If that's true, then they betrayed the police. They're betraying the police. They're setting up the police, too, their own police. Now, not only do they set up the police, they set up anybody. But the people are in collusion. So so don't forget now, when these people, they get finagled into making agreements and shit, then they take them into the vortex and tell them, "Oh, you're in hell now, and then you fucking talk, we're gonna put you back in here, motherfucker," and this and that. And people are down there, and they ain't got no clothes. I never been there. I went in the cave, I never went all the way to the place. But, yeah, apparently everyone's naked and shit, they stand around, I'm sure at first people are embarrassed or whatever, feel embarrassed, but after a while, once naked, just get used to it and just walk around naked. I'm sure it probably doesn't, after a day or two, it probably doesn't even bother them no more. It's just like only the new people probably feel funny, but they don't leave them down there that long, because I heard that it's just a fucked up place. Like, I heard there's not even no toilet paper there. So, I mean, like, I don't know where they shit or whatever. And there's, like, not much food there, or I don't know if they totally starve the people or they give them any food or what the fuck exactly they do there. But, yeah, but whatever. The people are scared. Okay, now don't forget, I told you that about the bats. And there's bats in there. Okay, they're big bats. So the people see the bats, Those fucking things, I told you, I've been in the caves, okay? Okay, those things in the caves, they make these fucking scary noises. I mean, like, really horrifying, terrifying noises. And they can make it sound even more terrifying on purpose. You know. It's not, I told you, I got a lot of stories, I could tell you. You know. Okay, so boom. Let me get back to what I was talking about. Okay, so they're setting up the police. They're actually having police officers get killed or whatever, and that's just to promote their agenda to take the guns away from the people. So they betray their own police officers, you know, and the other little minion people. That's why they made those things minions. Okay, that's minions. That's their minions. The gang stalker minions, the people, that are included that think it's cool to go around talking code and all that, shit. People that, got their little cliques, they go to NA meetings, have orgies in churches and everything like that, and play doctor and all that shit. Yeah, they actually do that shit, right? Fucking tell me they don't. So, now I'm in, okay, so this is the big pill. This is the thing that I was going to tell you, but it's, okay, I believe that some of the prisons are in vortexes. So if you're already dead, I told you, I died the source of death. So I was already dead. Okay, it's just some occult thing that we go through, whatever. It transforms us, like, whatever. Okay. I told you about that. I'm not going to say it again. But anyways, uh, so if you're dead, then when you go through the gate into the prison, you go into a vortex. Now, how do I know that? I'm gonna explain to you how I know that. Okay, so I'm on the bus. I told you, unless you have rubber. No, I never told you this. Here's another little secret. If you don't have rubber shoes, rubber soles, then you can't go into the vortex on your. If you don't have them on your feet, I mean, you got to take your. It's like if you got shoes that they don't have rubber soles, they can't go in there. They won't go in there. Like you lose your shoes. So listen, man, this is crazy. But I'm on the bus, right? So we get to the gate. Of course, we're shackled in there and shit. Get to the gate. The bus stalls. Of course, now they know who I am, right? The people. COs, they know who I am. But of course, it's a big secret. Nobody ever wanted to tell me who I was. I'm supposed to keep it quiet. So they wanted me to stay stupid, as long as possible. So the bus stalls, right? So I started again, start going again, boom, stalls again. What are they doing? Now they're looking at me. I said, why the fuck is people looking at me for? And some of the prisoners, I think, knew too. They were looking at me too. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And the guard comes over, he tells me, take off your boots. I had my hand in handcuffs, like this, I believe, right? And I couldn't take off my boots, or he took them off, or what? I don't know. They might have hypnotized me, but somehow the boots came off. And then, yeah. Then they, I don't remember what happened to the boots. If they can't, I don't know how they did. How they do that? Like somehow I got the boots back. It's crazy, man. But yeah, that won't work like that. You can't have shoes that don't have rubber soles. So, anyways, so yeah, you go in there. So okay, now listen. So I'm in the place in the jail, right? And uh, I swear I'm hearing women's voices in there, you know, or not really, young women. I'm hearing young women, voice. I say, how the fuck, how am I hearing women's voices in here? You know, and then I hear some talk, and I figure it out. There's witches that work with the gang sucker people. I told you these people can disappear. They sneak in there at nighttime. They sneak in there. I even had a little experience one night. I was sleeping, so I'm not gonna get into what's gonna happen. And it wasn't another prisoner. But anyways, yeah. So now I know the guards be bringing in drugs, and the guards be giving them cell phones and shit. And I'm saying, why these people get all these fucking special privileges? I mean, they're getting pussy in here, they're getting drugs and phones. I mean, I can understand, like, there's a lot of COs that lived in the hood, and the people that lived in the hood grew up and they know each other. So, yeah, it might get little special privileges here and there, but, I mean, these people are getting, like, really special privileges, I'm saying. Wait a minute, then I'm seeing, like, real suspicious shit, like, people, like, sitting in front of queues, like, at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, if you get anywhere near them, they look at you all mean, like, yeah. So what happens? They put these fucking people in prison on purpose, and they give them special privileges while they're in there. They say, well, you got to go to jail, but we'll make sure you get high in there. Make sure you got a cell phone to use once in a while. Put money on your books, and you know, send some girls in there sometimes. And that's what's going on. That's really what actually is occurring. That's fucking crazy. It's crazy, but something else I wanted to say too. I don't know. I guess I'll leave it at that. All right, y'all. Solid love. We are the brave and true, and I always stand.